Easy, Leeds. Are you alright, HM? Easy, Mac. Welcome back, mate. You alright, Tiltil? Puffing your cheeks out. Hang on. Hang on. There you go, kid. Ah, baby lady. Da, da, da. Easy, Dave. You alright? You alright, gunk fella? Long time no see. How you keeping? Me old China. Yeah, plodding on, Dave, and you, mate. Plodding on, mate. Loving it. Loving life. Yeah. I'm over on Xbox mainly, mate. I need to get some money saved and get me subs. I could have got that this week, to tell you the truth. Me subs, but I'm sorry, I ended up going to eBay. My good friend eBay. eBay's lovely. Go careful, T, with that leg. You're right. Oh, she said, Dad. I met same old with me, fella. You don't stream no more now, do you? Are you? Have you finished with it as well, Dave? Because you used to love streaming, mate. What happened? You just... I think it's with everybody coming back out of disease days. It's like I was saying to Mac earlier on, it's like everyone's just disappeared from the disease days. They've all gone back, everyone's gone back to normal, they all go back to work. All gone back to work and just getting on with their lives. Which is it's a good thing in a way. It's not healthy being stuck in front of a TV with a joypad in your hand. It was good then, because we couldn't do no, well, we couldn't do anything, should I say. Couldn't go anywhere. Controlled. And now it's all in the past. Telling you, that were a tester, that, I think. Or a case of, right, okay then, listen, you know what we're going to have to do? Tell everyone that there's a disease around. Get your jabs. These jabs will age them and kill them quickly. That's it. You've had it. I don't even know whether I want to do it. What is that? I don't know whether I want. I haven't been on for about 2 years. I was sick of people kicking me off. I still stream just on my phone, on YouTube, StreamYards. Bloody hell. So they just kept on kicking you as well, Dave. Yeah, no. Saying. You still get a show. Aye, too right. I think a lot of them at from overseas as well, to tell you the truth. Because some overseas people don't like us English. They says that we're weird. Strange folk, you English. Don't upset the English. You'll know about it. Lions will be coming out. Lions and tigers and bears, aha. But forget your bears. It'd be just lions and tigers. Calls inbreds. Inbreds of England. You're inbred, you. Idiots. Nah, it had to. I tell you what, David, though it did, it had to. You only last for a certain length of time, mate, and then you just think to yourself, you know what, bollocks to this. I don't blame you from stopping anyway, mate. I did exactly the same, Dave, as what you did. I thought, you know what, nah, I've had enough. And that's why I stopped. That's why I got, well, no case of getting rid of my camera, because I sold my camera with my VR anyway, so I'm not bothered about that. I was thinking about getting another one, but then I thought, oh no, I may as well use my money on something else than a camera for playroom. Bloody playroom. Tit room. Full of wannabes. Wannabe room. Yeah, forget playroom, wannabe room. Oh, room. Rooms are out. Room. Wigs. You're American. Date Louise and got rejected. Louise? Yeah, she used to stream, didn't she? RNG, you tell stories. Is RNG in it? You know what, Mac, I was going to ask earlier. You know, I was just going to ask. I was going to ask you. I ain't seen RNG for ages. I wonder if he's divorced. Unless he's remarried again, mate. He might have remarried. Cash, how many wives have you had? Saying that, though, a lot of people turn around and say that everyone's a pedio. Yeah. So, listen, Wigs, you're American, you're from New York, right? How do Americans see us English? Be careful. Be nice. Because I already know, I'm just asking you, that's all. I'm not saying we're all the same, but I just thought I'd ask you, and what's your thoughts on us English? I mean, obviously we are from different countries, and US is different. I already know about US because we have my brother, his fiance. She's from California. And she's told me loads of stories about US. She worked in New York, she's worked in Boston, she's worked all over. So yes, mate, we do have a US in the family. I tell you what though, you lot are more, I don't know. He probably got the ads that he dreams of. The jealousy. Poop lover. We are a tea and crumpet eating nation, Mr. Gunk. What's going on, poop lover? Yeah, mate, I don't eat many crumpets. I'm not a crumpet person. I mean, there's many different crumpets, but to eat a crumpet, nah. Only now and again. They make me feel sick. Too much margarine on them. Ugh, soaks it all the way through, so then you're just eating a thing filled with butter. But they are nice. I used to love crumpets, but I went off them. I think it's cost of, you know, with them being doughy, get right doughy. But if you put too much marge on them, mate, and it just soaks it in. No, I thought we were a nation. Yeah, listen, poop. I thought we were a nation of a cup of tea and a slice of cake. A cup of tea and a cake. A cup of tea and a slice of cake, would you like? Not a crumpet. Cup of tea and a crumpet. No, cup of tea and a slice of cake. Don't forget coffee. Can't beat a bit of crumpet. Can't beat a bit of crumpet. Ryan, listen, they're bringing steam. Huh? Have you seen it? They're bringing steam. I love crumpet, mate, especially the. Oh yeah, that's different. You know what I mean? Oh, you could munch on that. Definitely. I'd rather have that than a crumpet. Cup of tea and a slice of cake. Lipo crumpet or lipo crumpet, yeah, ready. Right. Let's sit. The best of British. Best of British. It's like I said when I went down to the shop earlier on Mac after I left you and I went down to the shop, yeah. And I needed some tea bags and that. Tea bags and some cigarettes, and I got myself a bag of Maltesers, mate. No, it's Lipo Crumpet or Lipo Crumpet Redder. Yeah. It's a new song. Have you heard it? So anyway, it goes in. I says, no Tetley's. I said, you got any Tetley's in back? And Kiva was like, Jay, you got some crumpets? We got some Tetley's. Because I had Yorkshire. I picked up some Yorkshire. Which I don't mind Yorkshire tea, you know what I mean? I don't mind any tea so long as it's alright. And it's got a decent taste. Not like any of them cheap things. Ugh, forget that. Anyway. I says I'd rather have Tetley than Yorkshire. It's only for a laugh, like, because I was just joking, like. I says, he says, hey, don't you be dissing my county. I went, Yorkshire? I says, you're full of idiots. Gave her like pissed herself laughing. I says, saying that, I says, I was born an idiot though. And then I started going, oh, and his wife was there as well. Oh, stuff I was saying. She just looked at me. She was like, are you for real? With a dirty great big grin on her face. She says, I can't deal with this. She disappeared. I said, where are you going? Out of where? Oh yeah, man. Maltesers are getting smaller, so are the packets. Yeah. Hey, now listen, Poop. I tell you what. For £1, I mean, they used to be a lot more expensive for bigger packs. Like, I know where you're coming from, but in a way, if I had a bigger pack, because once I start eating Maltesers, I can't stop. I just have to keep on eating them until they're all gone, and then make me feel sick afterwards. But they're so nice. Revels, I like my Revels, I like my Maltesers, and I like my Minstrels. Someone will be coming in and saying, "You're being racist." No, just your head. Ah! 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 Innit? I need to find a way as well how to... you know when I'm streaming live off of my laptop? Right? I could actually do that now, really. Do I? Do I or don't I? Ian, did you know these snowflakes are saying now? Oh! Steady T! You got a cough, you? Are you alright? Nah, TT, get over. You're gonna make yourself sick. Please, don't do that. Are you alright? I can't handle that. We're wrenching, mate, honest. You alright? Alright. Calling some snowflake saying now calling somebody calling a bald someone a bald is racist. Oh yeah, but I just was like, oh, so I didn't even watch it. I'm telling you, mate, everything. Oh, Bassett's licorice all sorts. Oh, mate. Give it shites, mate. My dad, he used to love his licorice all sorts. I did. I liked a few of them, you know, them with little like hundreds and thousands on side, and they were like it was like a ball, but it was soft. It had like an aniseed taste. I never and stick Spanishes, but I liked it where it had that flavour in the middle. But licorice, no, mate. Give me trots, mate. Give me trots. And I'll end up being like you, poop lover. Do you know what I mean? That's now I know why you call yourself poop lover, because you eat plenty of licorice. They say that licorice is good for you though, don't they? You know? Yeah, go on. What? Put a stream up on Lappy instead? And come off of here? Hey up, bit of Benny Hill's going past. Diddle-ding-ding. Bloody ice cream van's out. And it's cloudy. Hey! Listen! In moderation. Listen, I'm going to have to catch up a minute. Hold on. You know they can go and did is right. It is then changing me the way I talk. No, exactly. Exactly. Here, I tell you, if it, so I'm got here. I'll bring one out next. I'll say you're being racist towards me. Aphrodisiac. Aphrodisiac. Is that what what it is? Spanish. It's an aphrodisiac. Is that an aphrodisiac? That's not to get on, is it? Never had a problem in the past. No, because the world, I tell you what it is, the world has changed so much now compared to where we were like in 1960s and onward, from, you what, 40s, you know, from then. And as you see, you can't say much these days. All this freedom of speech and stuff. There's no such thing as freedom of speech anymore. But I don't know. It confuses me anyway. Going down that line anyway. I think to myself, look, you know, Benny Hill. Whoa, did you hear him? He's just run past. And the word smoky can be racist. Also, well, it's mine. You know what? Were you mentioning that, Mac? Right? I mean, I am friends with him. He's a good friend since I've lived down here, and he's known me, and he knows my brother and all. Yassine, he's, I don't know whether he's Indian or, I think he is Indian. Or is he Pakistan? I think he's Indian. I think he is Indian. I'm not too sure, I'm not 100%. And I was stood in his shop, you know. And he goes, "Now then, Ian, how you doing?" He always tells me to F off as soon as I go out, as soon as I come into the shop. If there's nobody in, he'll go, "You." I just look at him, dead eyes. I mean, you can F off as well. I'm like, you cheeky get. Someone just walk through your door. But we have a good laugh, we have good banter. Anyway, him and his little wife, he must have many wives, you know what I mean? I think as they get older, they tend to go for younger ones and go out and find a younger wife to bring back. So that's why, as soon as they're done with them and they've got older and said, right, nah, I'm sorry, I'm still getting married. You know, we're all married in that, but with the rules that they have, they can have many wives. Yeah, so they just go out. Anyway, cut a long story short, because it's just throwing me off it totally. I says, I'm bloody starving, mate. He says, well, get yourself something to eat. I says, I am. I says, I've got some bacon. I said, I'm having a bacon sandwich when I get home. Not thinking about it, you know what I mean? It wasn't, what is it? And he went, hey! And I went, and then I twigged, and I looked at him, and I went, hey, no. I said, listen, I'm not being rass. I said, I'm not being racist at all. He says, yeah, you know what I mean? We banter with us too. I says, you cheeky get Yassine. Yeah, he's a good lad, is he, Yaz? He's an old lad, he's older than me. Yes, he's a good lad, I can't say no. Yeah, bacon, I'm going out to have some bacon. Hey, you racist bastard, he says. I'll wake you over. I said, bloody hell. He says, yeah, so Our religion. I says, yeah, I says, it's sacred or something, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I says, I do know a little bit of history. I says, I'm not stupid. I says, I may look stupid and not, and look right as though that guy knows no. But deep down underneath, I'm quite intelligent, sort of. Right, what shall we do? What is it time? Is it lappy time? Let me think. Let me think. Honest to God, because I have to stick myself on camera. What? I'll stick myself on camera for an hour. Hang fire. Let me just plug that in a minute then. I'll be able to show you, but anyway, mate. Ian, do you have to stick yourself on cam? I know, do I? Craggy Explores, what's going on, Craggy? Hi, G-Mom. It's Craig. Is that you, Craig? There's only you. I'm sure there's only you that calls me G-Mon. I'm sure. Oh, yes! I knew it! How are you doing, big lad? Make your mind up, Timer. I'm sweet. Get in there, lad. Wet the lettuce. Eh? Was it an iceberg? Was it nice? Nice and succulent. Good lad. Sunday service. What I'm gonna do, Craig, is I'm gonna put a stream up. I'm gonna put it up on my lappy. Just for an hour, and then I might actually mess around with that keyboard really as well. Oh, yeah, definitely, you know what I mean? Too right, mate. Yeah, best to be safe than sorry. While she's trying to decide what I'm going to make a coffee. Mate, I've just picked my cup up and I'm walking towards the kettle to make another cup of tea, mate. I can't go on like that, mate. Out like Tinder. I can't. Honest to God. I mean, yeah. It's. I don't know. I just can't do with hassle. If they get latched onto you, that's it. It's like, oh no. Why? Why did I have to do me? Why did I have to do that? You know, and then they start expecting you to see you at more and stuff. But me, I'm different. You lot have got your lives in front of you. You know what I mean? I done my stint. It's nice to have a peaceful life. Sorry to all. I know all females aren't like that, but it's probably because I've lived on my own for so long. I'm just like my own company. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have female friends and stuff. I get on well with females like me. When took my mum to B&M's the other day, and she wanted to find a chair, you know, for the kitchen, to put in the kitchen so she could sit down in the kitchen. So it's like, so there's these two women on the shop floor in B&M's, and I just went out and said, excuse me, my lovelies. I don't know what this is. Oh, I've never been called lovelies before, or something like that. And I didn't take note of it, and I just says, oh, looking for some chairs. You know what I mean? Didn't expect both of them to come. I only thought one were coming. They both came. Mind you, I were like with my mum, and it was nice just to let her congregate with two females while they were talking to her and sorting her out with a cushion and stuff. Oh, aye. Never been called lovelies before. Hey, she were Welsh as well. She were alright. She's another one. She says, and where do you think I'm from? I says, oh, you're a foreigner, you. You know, just jokingly. But it was just a case of, because I just thought, we're being English, you know what I mean? I says, you're a foreigner, you. And, you know, just being funny. She says, I am actually. And I'm like, oh, whereabouts? Croatia. I went, you kidding me? I says, listen, I says, we went and started going on, telling her. She was telling me about that her mother had been shot and stuff when stuff were going on then in 81. I says, well, I says, we visited Yugoslavia when I was 8. So you're going back 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 77, 77, 78 when we went. And I says, and there were military. I says, it pulled into that like a cabin sort of thing and lined up because they didn't know who we were, and there were military in front of us with arms and stuff pointing at us. Well, not pointing at us, but literally they were in front of them, quick enough to. Because they didn't know who we were. They thought we were spies because we were from UK. She says, oh, well, that must have been one before then. So there's been over there for some years. Oh, I thought when she told me, when I said, oh, you're a foreigner, you are, you know what I mean? But I just joking, I thought you were English. No, no, Croatia. But she didn't speak Croatian, it was just in her blood. No, she did actually, she was. But she can speak bloody good English. Because she was telling me that she went through all military stuff and that. What were going off then. And I'm like, wow. Anyway, she didn't take any offence to me saying that. But that little Welsh one. She was from Swansea. I says, I've worked in Cardiff years ago. I says, I didn't tell her that I worked in Newport. Newport's nice. Some nightclubs there, some like females. Right. That's a lot of bollocks, innit? That's what I'm saying, mate. I mean, it's all right for younger ones, younger generation these days on that Tinder and fish for whatever it is .com or whatever. I don't for fish for bollocks. If you're gonna meet someone, you're gonna meet them when you're out, not on there. God, you don't know who you're gonna be dating, do you? You might be some Stado, one of those. Might bet you seriously. Can't trust anyone this day and age, mate. Everyone's losing their heads. Right. Are you ready for me to go over onto the laptop? Time is it? I'll do an hour over there for a bit. Yeah? Alright, T. Got a bit of a cough you today, girl, haven't you? Mind you, you're laying funny as well. A big girl. Right. Listen, I'll see you on YouTube in a minute. I'm going over onto Lapper. Alright. I'll see you soon. Listen, I'm going over onto Lapper. So I'll see you soon.